my senator and Babu never wanted this thing of broad-based. Mm-hmm. So it was there even before Baba passed on. And with that, you respect that. What we need to now ask ourselves will be an answer after this election. Mm. But for now, we are trying to hypothesis and all that. The real answer will come after the elections that's when we can stand here and say, we told you the party that has been there more than 20 years cannot just be eroded like this. Yeah. But for now, yes, the cracks will be there. But the most interesting thing, I'll tell you this. So I vied in the Dagoretti North. The first time, I lost. Second, I lost. Why? I was reminded 100 times, we cannot vote for you when you're in this party. But you are good. But we are not voting for you because you are in this party. Mm-hmm. Now, when are they telling me that? On the line of the election. On the day of the election. And it is the most unfortunate, because you can't change anything. But they are telling you now then. So I have always said, I have come to learn, we can do all this. But let me tell you, the elections are a very interesting thing. Mm-hmm. And you can find a lot of surprises. So it's not something either side can ignore. But this is what I would say. If I was looking for the presidency today, I can see you have to go to a region and command that region. So if you want to really put a foundation that now you're moving to become a presidential candidate or even a deputy, you must come with what I started with. You must show those numbers. And those numbers are not the ones we show the way we are running all over. No. Those numbers, you go and stay just the way we call Rigidi all his name, fine. But that is one thing you must do in your region. It has to sink in the mind. And especially if you know in that region, they have voted in a certain pattern for 20 years. You know, some people are not listening. We might think, everyone is just listening to this. I can tell you on the day of the vote, you'll find an ODM person, as long as he sees an orange, the way they have been seeing, they will vote an orange. I can tell you. Because of how you have always, for 5 elections, seeing that. So if you want to change it, do you know you have to go and sit down and talk exactly why you want this change? And what ideology are you bringing in? Because there's an ideology also that made them believe in that. Yes. So it's not an easy thing. It is work that needs to be done, and very seriously, for anyone who thinks. It is work even as ODM members, we are working and saying there was an ideology we believed in. We cannot kill it now. And there was something, whether the vision bearer is there or not there, he believed he would want to see that Kenya. Is it possible to make that Kenya? Yeah. Is it possible to bring the ideologies he believed in and make it work for Kenya? And I think that's the most important thing, that we as those who believe in ODM, the ODM of the vision bearer, must be thinking that way. Yes.
Do you think for whom